Greetings and salutations, folks. Here we are today in the Thunderbolt. This is a heavy 65-ton. This is the 10SE, the two mechs from the Stryker pack with the 10SES and the 10SE. We already did the SES, and I wanted to give it a little time before I did the SE because I wanted to see and play around and do fun stuff. And you know what I did? I regressed. Yep, I regressed to old tech. And I'll tell you why. 3 regular PPCs and 2 ERMEs. We have an XL300 in this thing. Yes, we could have gone with a light, but if you went with a light, you have to drop a whole. You have to either drop the jump jets or the heat sinks or something because it doesn't fit properly otherwise. And this works fine with the XL. Reason being, 90% of your weapons are in a torso anyway. If you lose the torso, your mech is dead and your weapons are dead anyway. So what's the difference really? You have a light engine in here. You would take a 1 engine hit. If you got hit in the torso, you'd still have the PPCs, but you wouldn't have the heat management to control and fire them. So go for the XL. Now, why the PPC versus the ER PPCs? Simple. PPC, 10 damage, 9 heat. Let's just look at those two numbers for now. Damage and heat. 10 damage, 9 heat. ER PPC, 10 damage, same, 12 heat. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more heat just to get a little bit extended range and no minimum. Now that's the big thing too, is you got to watch for that minimum range. Could put light PPCs on there. You're only going to do 5 damage, so you could put 5 light PPCs, I guess. But a lot of people had done that build, and I didn't want to repeat it. And then we look at heavy PPCs, where we're doing 15 damage, but 13.5 heat per. You could do it, but probably wouldn't want. You first of all, you wouldn't fit 3 in the torso, so you'd have to put 1 in the arm at least. I don't even know if you get 2 in the torso. So this is the way I went. I went with this because it's 10 damage, which is the same as an ER PPC. Not the same range, but decent enough. It's got 11. It's got over almost 1,200, or if not over 1,200 max range with this, with the quirks and everything. The heat is only 9 per, so that's 27 for 3. The cooldown is 4. Cooldown here is 4. So why not use it? As long as you keep in mind that it has a minimum range of 90 meters. And to that extent is one reason why I put the 2 ERMEs in here. First of all, yes, the ERMEs do give you a little bit more damage too. So we're getting another 5 damage per, giving us a total, burst of 40 damage, pinpoint basically. Well, the PPCs will be pinpoint if you shoot them together with these. Could be pinpoint, although I don't have the arm locks on. So yeah, it just adds damage. But I also added these just so I had something to shoot in case something got under my minimum, like couple times in practice runs, I had fleas get under my guns. I was able to keep them a little bit busy until I had people come over and get them off of me. Not going to be successful all the time. You know how it is with lights. They get under you and you can't get away. We also have Guardian ECM, of course. So this mech basically has a lot of everything. It has MASC. It has jump jets. It has ECM. Has a decent speed to it. It's in the 90s with MASC active. It has pinpoint damage from 1 torso area. It has support damage from the arm, so you can extend around further than the torso can shoot for range and for close-in shots. The only thing, of course, is this arm's got no armor on it, practically. So I considered dropping a couple of points here and adding armor points simply because it just gives you a bit of a shield to your weapons, which are basically your only shots. But I decided against it in the end, and I just made sure that when I torso twisted the other way. I think. I don't remember anymore. I'm just saying that was my plan. Whether I follow through with it or not, well, watch the videos and find out. So in any case, I hope you enjoy these videos. And once again, I want to say I've seen comments in game and in chat about liking this build. Thanks for the videos, MADMAN. I was just in the game recently where someone in chat said, "Hey, MADMAN," I answered back, "Hey, I always try to interact as much as I can." And then someone else said, "Does he do videos?" And the first guy said, "Yes, they're very good videos. Here's the link." And someone else put the link up for me. So I appreciate that. And I thank you very much to all my subscribers who watch my videos. Thank you so much so far. We're progressing along quite nicely. And I'm having fun. I mean, I hope you are too. My goal here is to not be one of the salty people in Mechwarrior, to bring the game to the table. Because I have a passion for Mechwarrior and Battletech, and as I've mentioned before, I think I mentioned it in one of my videos here, but I'll mention it again. I've been involved with tabletop for years. I visited FASA. I did contract work for FASA on tabletop. Mercenary Handbook, Invading Clans Sourcebook, Mercenary, I don't think I did too much on it. Contributed some verbal stuff to it, so my buddies did that. Invading Clan Sourcebook, I did a little work on, mostly Steel Viper, and so that's why you see me sometimes showing the Steel Viper stuff. It's just been a passion. So I'm trying to bring the passion of the game, the fun of the game, to the forefront without being a bitter, angry, salty person. I'm not saying other YouTubers or Twitchers are. A lot of people are great. And there are some salty people on the field, of course. You're going to get that in the game. But Mechwarrior tends to have a little bit more of the salty dog. But I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to bring you fun, enjoyable builds, and maybe even builds that you want to grab and try for yourself. Again, a recent comment was someone said they tried a mech out that I had done in the video, liked it, added it to their stable, and we're now able to do faction play with a full team. I love that. I find that's fantastic. People are getting into it. Good. Great. Only more good stuff to come. I'm sure there's more maps coming and there's more mechs coming. We've got 5 years at least of development coming up in this game. Well, maybe 4.5 now. So I'm gung-ho. I love what the Cauldron group is doing. I love what PGI is doing. And yes, I just said that. There's a lot of people out there I'd be like, oh, I don't like PGI, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? They made the game. This game would not exist without PGI. Whether you like it or not, it would not exist without PGI. So it's better to have a game like this and grow from there. So as I think PGI has realized that people like the Cauldron group are a good thing to listen to. It is definitely adding some growth to the game. Babble complete. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I just had to get that out. I just wanted to say that out loud. So in any case, I hope you enjoy these 2 videos coming up for the Thunderbolt. Stay tuned for more. Click that subscribe button. And again, thank you for subscribing and continue to do so. Have a good day. All right, folks, good morning. We are on the Thunderbolt 10 SE today. We've done the SES before. The SE is very similar, but it's another mech, so we're taking it with a different configuration. And in this configuration, we are triple PPC and 2 ERMEs. Why the PPCs, not ERPPCs or snub noses or anything like that? Well, simple. PPCs are less heat, so they do the same damage as an ERPPC, less range, less heat. They do have a minimum range, though, of 90 meters, so you've got to watch that. So right now, I'm going to go over here and go up this way, I think. Let's see where people go. I don't want to go first. I really don't. I don't like going first, but I will. Simply because I can go over here and pop tarts. Nothing showing up yet there, okay. Alright. We've got a corner, we'll hold here for a sec, wait for the rest of the team. And then we'll obviously have to wait for the enemy to show up. Don't know if there's anything there. I thought I saw a black silhouette for a second. Figured I'd just take a shot in case it was, and he popped back up. Right now I see nothing. Back down. I want to check the map and see if they see anything. Nothing, eh? Okay. Are they coming around behind us somehow, maybe? Didn't surprise me. I think they're over there, actually. Not sure. Where did he spot it? F5. F5, okay. Like they're behind us, but on the other side of the mountain? Alright, let's go back. See if we can get some shots off. Make sure nothing's coming up behind us. I'm not chasing all the way around the other side, but if I can get an angle from here, why wouldn't I? Right? Okay. No angles yet, no enemies showing up. So let's go where we spotted one, which is over in Echo 5 to F5 area. I'm gonna just jump this ridge. Oh, way out of range. That's just a non-visual mech, or what do you call it? A non-visual mech. A good one there. Now there's a guy right here too, so you wait for him. Marauder's gonna push the edge soon if I'm not careful.
Target destroyed.
I got a piece of that one.
New target acquired.
Give me something? No, you're not, are you? 0%. Because of that glitch, I didn't get my shot off. Damn it. I don't know. Not enough jump juice. I'm gonna get an angle on this side here. I'm gonna get the guy on the end out of here so that we can... after this guy here. Ouch.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Oh boy, there's a lot over there. I'm not rushing this one. Get out of here. I gotta get out of here somehow.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy up there.
I don't see it happening very easily.
Thanks.
Critical damage.
Hide right here. I can shoot these guys. What is killing me? Something over here? No, it's just the... Okay, it was just override damage. Can we get back to the group where they're dying? I highly doubt it, but I will try. Oh, good old MASC, eh? Very hairy. Hairy fight, says. bit. Now there's a timber wolf up there.
New target acquired.
Other mechs all over the place here. I'll get rid of his MRM. It's a start, or a finish, or somewhere in between. These little Pop-Tart shots and then chancing a maneuver to get across without getting shot back too hard. Bye-bye. Okay, this guy next. Mad Cat. Yeah, I'm going after this guy. There's also a guy down there, but I think he's actually offline, so I want to reposition. I can get behind this guy if I can. Wow, that's cool. Sounds weird to go so wide, but
We've lost half our force. Can't lose any more
good. Needed to cool anyway. Very long game actually, but quite fun. Oh, look at that. We got a guy down here. I don't know if he's going to be alive by the time we get there. We will try and see if we can do a jump shot at least. Nope, but we did get a hit in. All right, let's see what we did here. Lots of jumping. At least one kill. Oh, 1 killing blow, 10 kill assists, 1 solo, 3 KMDD, 736 damage done, 323 taken, and 7 components destroyed. Putting us at a 469, which is highest in the match. Hope you enjoyed number 1. Stay tuned for the video number 2, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Have a great one. Alright folks, here we go, round 2. PPC, ER Mead mix. Jump jets, MASC, ECM. Mech just carries everything into combat. If it didn't run, oh, we've got 2 little guys, eh? They could be interesting. Hoping I can get something to pop up there. I want to get this ridge right here so I can jump around and take some shots. Pretty sure I shot between the 2 mechs there. Lovely.
Target acquired.
Oh, hit the mountain right in front of me. Gotta love that. These darn lasers on the side keep screwing up too. Okay, too much focus, gotta move now. Like cool off a few seconds. There's no point in using cool shot when you can just cool off. That was a little too close. It's a timber. Taking a little too long on my shots, but I'm not good with PPC, so I'm trying to aim as clearly as I can and then letting go. It's causing me some issues with damage output, I guess. Just not good. Anything behind here? Make sure my back is clear before I go forwards. In any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I figured that was coming. I got pinned against the wall, couldn't do anything else. Oh well. Then it's a 1-9 situation. It's not like I wasn't going to get overrun anyway. It's been like that a lot today. Some weird, wacky stuff going on in games today, I tell you. I had one game where I think our team split in 4 different directions, and then each group was telling each other group to come to it, and nobody was listening. Shadowcat will be the last one standing. They always say, well, he is the last one standing. And he got a kill. Well, 211. I guess it's not a shutout. It wasn't a shutout before he killed that red, but still. You're just extending the game, dude. I know you're trying to get your points, and that's cool. And it's proper. I know, but it is an extension of the game. I shouldn't complain. When you're a long-range sniper like this and your team falls apart, what are you gonna do? Are you supposed to just sit there and take it? No. Put out as much damage as you can from as many angles as you can for as long as you can. With the ECM, they shouldn't know that he's just changed position to basically the other side of the map for all intents and purposes. I mean, it was over in G5, G6, now he's in G7. So, unless they got eyes on him, they should be moving towards where he was, and he should be able to shoot them in the back if he gets an angle soon. Right now, I'm hoping he's repositioning and not just killing time. If he kills time, we got like an 8-minute timer left on that thing, I guess. I have to look up like this because the clock is actually under my camera, which is at the top of my screen. Okay, there we go. So they know where he is now. This isn't going to last very much longer. He might actually get that mad dog if he turns around. I love and I hate Shadowcats. I love them because they're almost always the last mech to stand. They are a lot of fun to play. But when they are the last mech, they can just wiggle around this battlefield like masters of the field. And if there wasn't a timer on this field and it was just a matter of time before all enemies were killed, they have a good chance of winning. As they just keep extending the range and shooting from that range. There's enough enemy team players, though, that they split their forces up,
At 25%.
go around the map like this. Eventually, they'll counter them. But 2 guys down center, they have how many left? They've got 10 left, right? So 4 coming this way, 4 going that way, and 2 right up the middle. Pin them in.
New target acquired.
This is what he was looking for, was an ideal target to shoot at. He still doesn't see him. One or 2 maybe, more.
Critical damage. Override shut down.
He can kill him. Very much can kill him. He very much did kill him, and he still got a new PPC on cycle. He stuck around a little longer, that's fine, to get that guy. I don't blame him again. Watching Shadowcat sometimes is almost magical, because if you're a good Shadowcat pilot, you have enough time, you can take on many more mechs than just yourself. Many more. You don't often see this dropship back here, because people don't usually come back this far. He sees them, and chances are they see him while they're shooting at him, so they obviously see him. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's gonna end fast now. Got another kill and killed himself. So he got 4 kills, basically, because he killed himself in the process. Well done, well done, well done. Let's take a look at these numbers here. So, 0 killing blows, 3 kill assists, 548 damage done, 476 taken, scouting, flanking, blah, 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 blah. Not the highest, but definitely not the lowest. So we have a match score of 314, which is 2nd in the group, and 4, 5, 6, 7th, I think, in the match. So I hope you enjoyed these 2 videos of the Thunderbolt 10 SE with, I was going to say ER PPCs, but no, PPCs. Watch the minimum range, but check them out, because their heat control is better than ER PPCs and other weapons. But yeah, you just got to watch that minimum. Very enjoyable, very much fun. On that note, I'll see you on the battlefield. Have a good day.